Sys full. Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous My Adventures Permit series. It's those systems that require a permit. And it's pretty much time for us to run around this planet and see what's here. And kind of an update on the Star Citizen. I kind of played around with that today. You probably know I'm a VR guy. And there was some options to get it to show up in the headset, and that's true. But it's still like being in a movie theater and seeing it up on the screen. It's not true VR. So until Star Citizen wants to convert their program into VR, I'm probably not going to be the one that covers it. I will be looking at other VR simulators, and I will give you updates in the future.
Cargo scoop deployed.
We're waiting for our back sensor to appear. Usually it takes a minute or two for it to start populating. And while we're doing that, if you'll look to the bottom of the video to the right, you'll see the subscribe. And I've made a deal with my viewers is I will try to make the videos as dramatic and exciting and have enough videos to cover about everything. And I already have over 300 videos, and there's a lot of dramatic in my in some of my videos, like Thargoid, surfaceite, and asteroid mining, and surface mining, and coming up on a crash site that's got 6 occupied escape pods. So that's pretty dramatic. There's a lot of that type of stuff. 7 interdictions and 1 super cruise run. That's pretty dramatic. And I know viewers are looking for the dramatic. So I have that. So since I do have that, and that's what you need, and what I need are subscribers, you should press that subscribe button. I think I give you that. I give you those things that you're looking for. And so it's only fair, just saying, it's only fair that you give me some of the things I'm looking for, and that's a subscription and watch my videos. Yeah, that targeting, it's just not all that great. There's a lot of things I don't think is all that great, but it's all we got. And until I find something that might be better. Oh, sulfur, we're already maxed. Inventory full. Yeah, it is full. Okay. That's why I wouldn't pick it up. Okay, I understand. And like in the ship, parking 1.5 kilometers away, I don't like that either. But until there's better options, I just don't think my Python does that. See, I'm in, and I have 2 accounts. Well, actually, I have 3 accounts. Elite Dangerous accounts. And my main account is where I have the Python and the cutter, and I just don't remember the cutter doing me that way. I haven't been frustrated with, the Python. I haven't been frustrated with the Python like I've been frustrated with this Cobra. So, and I know it's the developers that write it that way, I mean, every action is based off of the developers, how they write things, and the obstacle course that they write things in. I mean, that's the way, like, some people have complained about certain things, and what they get back from customer support is that's the way it was intended to be. The things that happen is the way it was intended to be written. So, and all of us have different ways we want to play the game. I want more reality. My ultimate fishing simulator, I don't have to worry about a fish jumping up with a submachine gun and start shooting at me, or trying to interdict me in some way. No, because that's not the way they've written that game. That game is more realistic. ED, they decided to go in the sense of pirating and dramatic more than reality. Well, that's just the way it is. And I don't like the interdictions either, but it's kind of the way it is. You know, for now. They have cut it back, I've heard, about 10 or 15 years ago, because Elite Dangerous has been out forever. Something like 50 years in all, even from the old Asteroid days. And kind of in its form, a little bit of in its form in the last 30 years. And the interdictions were a lot worse, 10 years ago. And they've cut it back since then because of all the complaining about the interdictions. Well, I complain about the interdictions, and I always will complain about the interdictions, because I'd like for them to cut it back to a maximum maybe of 2 per Super Cruise run. Most. No more than 2. Right now, I've got videos where you're interdicted 7 times in one Super Cruise run. To me, that's too many times. So, and we all like to play the game a certain way, and we don't like it a certain way. And you have the right to complain about certain things, and I have the right to complain about certain things, and other people have the right not to complain at all. So, I mean, they like pirating, they like the game to be like that. Now, somebody likes it to be the way it is, or it wouldn't be the way it is. So, I want you, as my viewers, to enjoy the game the way you want to enjoy it. And if you comment on my videos and you complain either about me or about the way Elite Dangerous is written, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to tell you I thank you for your comment. Just keep it civil and not too vile. You have the right to feel and want games to be the way you want them to be. I've only asked Elite Dangerous to give the user more control of the way they want to play, like in the settings, where you could set a low, medium, or high for interdictions. I think that would be fair. And me, I'd want it on low. What's low? 2 interdictions in a Super Cruise run? To me, that would be low. Medium would probably be 5 or 6. And high would be 10. You really want that many, then fine. So, okay. Just want you to always know where I'm coming from. And I'm going to rant at times. I'm going to try not to rant all the time. And you can rant. I'll listen to your rants too. Because you have the right to do that. So. this might be up top, and I was trying to find things that are down here in this trench. Where I'm playing from, it's very hot today, so I'm trying to keep the fan from causing sound issues with the microphone. But it's a very hot day where I'm at. And the reason you don't see my face or me talk about the exact locations because I have a day job too, and I'm on call 24/7 365, so I think it does justify that I can do some other things when I don't have a lot to do with the day job because I'm on call all the time. Back radar, we are picking up some blips, and you're saying it's about time. Yeah, it's about time. Some places we go, we just don't get that much content. In other places we go, we get more than enough. So, and we try to go search it out. Maybe it's over here somewhere. And my frustrations, like with the ship or something like that, is based off of my wish of reality. That things would be more like reality instead of a pirate's fantasy. Yeah, I saw the trespass zone on the sensor, and I'm going, hey, that's behind us. Yeah, there's a down satellite. There he comes. He's wanted. But I'm not going to shoot at him because you know me, I'm not combat pilot. I don't want to be shot at when I come down to every planet and stuff like that. So, and there's another something this way. I'm not saying that I'll always not be a combat pilot. At some point, I might have to do more of the training, advanced combat training, and all that kind of stuff. I might have to someday. It's just at the moment, I don't have to. I can do the trade, I can do explorer stuff. You know, I can do that kind of stuff. I can do the videos. And the more you play and the more you have it on video, the more likely you're going to pick up stuff. I mean, I pick up a lot of stuff. And a lot of people say, how do you get all that? I mean, I've been playing for years and I didn't see that. Well, I play a lot. because I'm trying to get those special videos for my viewers. There's a potential they can be on YouTube for decades, my videos. And yes, I'm a new creator or publisher, and I already have 300 videos, but what if I had 30,000 videos 10 years from now? And had every type of situation imaginable. Wouldn't that be cool? I've only been playing for about 6-7 months. So, you know, a lot of things can change in another 6 or 7 months. Got another Trespass coming up. That's what we want to see. And in the ship right now, we got 2 occupied escape pods in the ship right now. That we're going to deliver. We haven't delivered them yet. Now that when we got those 6 in that one crash site, yeah, I went ahead and pretty quickly took that to the station. But we got 18 more spots in our ship. And we're starting to run out planets for this system, and I'm going to stop by the station before we leave this system. Boy, they're letting us get up close.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Stinger that's wanted. Sentry skimmer that's wanted. Another sentry skimmer that's wanted. And another one that's wanted. Yeah, I show them to you because you can see. You can come out here and you can, if you want to shoot at them, you can have plenty of targets. There's targets everywhere. You want to shoot skimmers. What I understand, there is a drawback to that though too, in the sense that you need to get shot at more often. It's like you don't go hunt Thargoids unless you expect to be shot at by Thargoids. And the way I understand, the scouts are not too bad, but those big flower Thargoid ships, those are bad. You know, all the videos I've seen, people say, yeah, they're bad. You better be an expert. You better be deadly rank just to even have a chance at them. And really, you need to gang up on them. You need to have you and all your friends go after them. You know, 3 or 4 of you go after it at the same time. Because they're pretty intense. And they'll interdict you in hyperspace. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be interdicted in hyperspace by the flower ship of a Thargoid. I went to a surface site and picked up meta alloys, and that was a creepy place. But I didn't get shot at. And there wasn't a Thargoid ship. There was the scavengers that were there. And they weren't shooting at me. I understand if I shot at them, they would shoot back at me. That's what I understand. Which usually happens. And they say if you come across a Thargoid ship, if you're not getting too close to them and you're not shooting at them, they don't shoot you. Just kind of like the skimmers. They can shoot missiles and rockets. But if you're not shooting at them, they're not shooting at you. So, But if you want to shoot at them and you want them to shoot at you, then fine. And all I'm trying to do is just show you where you can find things. If you want to shoot at skimmers, yeah, I show you places you can shoot as many skimmers as you want. And I always say, really? A little rock. You couldn't go over that rock. You had to completely stop this RV. Yep. That's the way it's programmed, though. And when I'm complaining, yep. It's the way it's programmed. That's how it's intended. So really, I'm complaining to the developers. But will it ever do any good? Probably not. But it hasn't done that much good so far. Now, people that have complained about interdictions in the past, it has done some good. They cut back on them a little bit. There's not nearly as many as it used to be. I'm told. I mean, I've only been playing for 6 months. So, and they cut them back maybe 10 years ago. So complaining does help. I mean, enough people complain, they'll probably cut back on it a little bit more. Will they cut them out completely? Probably not. Because they like the pirates. And there are probably half of the players that do like the pirates. Like it the way it is. So not everybody's going to be happy. Okay, I'm going to call the ship down, but I am not going to do it before I go back out to the main menu and come back, because that ship will go right next to, or set on the fence of that trespass zone. Sis full. Sis ship. Sis ship. Sis ship.
Ship recalled.
I mean, it's already going to be about 1 to 2 kilometers away. I mean, that ship has to go as far away from me as absolutely possible. See, it's not going to be close to me. I mean, it's just not going to. It's going to be far. She wants me to have to go as far as possible. See, well, it's only 400 meters this time. I mean, I could probably deal with 400 meters, but when it's like 1,400 meters, and it's already, they don't make the ship tall, the legs tall enough, so it's already tough to dock with the ship. Sis down. So until next time, if you will scroll or look down the video to the right and click the subscribe button, because I believe I bring dramatic things, and people like dramatic. Sis night. And go to my YouTube channel, which is GFM_RDG. And I've got over 300 videos, and I got all kinds of content over there already. I'm always searching for more content, and the strange things, like when you try to land on a planet and the planet's actually moving at over 300 units. So I don't know, because it's not really miles per hour or kilometers per, it might be kilometers per hour, but the C is light speed. But just when you're not in Super Cruise, what that speed is that meters per hour? Probably. But it was 300 like meters per hour that it was moving underneath me. And that was Orna 8. So look up Orna 8. ORNA 8. Those videos. Now that was wild. I mean, it's just coming out here and looking, finding things like that, and creating this many videos. So while you're on my my YouTube channel page, click on the About. That's where I have drawings and giveaways and stuff like that. So look into that. So until next time, thank you for watching.